So what is up guys, RBoss here, and in this video I'm going to show you uh, the status of my in-play Thunder03 after 2 weeks. So high reward comes high risk, and as you can see it's not looking good my friends. So first, I'm going to remove all these screws first. This screws that is securing the side panel. And like every PC case, dust are inevitable. So mind cleaning it up in a while, or like every day, wipe it. So you can remove all the dust which is around. So unlike other PCs, Thunder03 by InPlay is a really high maintenance PC, especially if your environment is, how can you call it, really open. Because unlike other PC case, Thunder03 is really open, which lets the dust come inside easily. And the good thing about it, the air flows freely, but the bad thing about it is it lets everything flow inside, including the dust and dirt. So right here, what you are seeing is the current status of my PC case, which is really dusty on top, on bottom, and some inside. So there's also some web I can see, but it's not that bad because it's only been 2 weeks and it's not really that dusty. It only has some dust, some little specks, and many more. So as you can see here, that's a web. So I'm going to just use this detail brush to remove all of it, and voila, it's good as clean, good as new. See, and here, look that, that's a web. Hopefully there are no spiders in here, because it's not good to have insects living in your PC, because it may compromise every part in it or some part in it, which can cause errors or bugs. But as you can see, this dust, it's sort of thick already. There's also dust on this top side, a lot of dust actually. Plus there is this, what you call this, termite poo. Or what we call in Filipino is tae ng anay or something. So in this part, I'm going to use some wet towel or wet cloth to wipe this off, because this is really sticky, which can't be removed by any brush, or if it can, it will damage the paint. So I'd rather use this wet towel or cloth to remove this ant or termite too. You just have to wipe it thoroughly and carefully not to damage the paint, because this PC case has a great paint. It's kind of matte or like rough. And after that, let's just wipe this down, the back part, to remove all the dust in here. And as you can see on the left side, that's the wirings, but it can't be seen because the PC case is only facing the other side, which is sort of safe for me. Okay, so this part, I noticed that the fan is a bit sideways, so I just adjusted it so it will align on the coil itself or the heatsink itself. Alright, so it's better to align it on the heatsink so it will push all the heat out. Then afterwards, just wipe this power supply. So as you can see, the dash is mediumly thick, if there is such a word like that. But I can't blame the PC. As you can see, the bottom part, it's really open. See that green part? That's a hole, but it's part of the PC case. And this one, the front part, is also open. And this PC case is just open. But the good part about this is it's not heating up so much. I can feel the heat on the tempered glass, but just a little. And I can feel all the heat on the backside, on the backside of the PC case, and it's dissipating really good. Unlike my old PC case, which is so enclosed that the heat is just what you call it? It's just trapped inside. So this one, it's good. And as you can see, let's flip it the other side and see if the bottom part, the power supply part, is dirty also, because my power supply has fan which absorbs the dust from outside. But as we can see, it's clean and green, or I'd rather say it's clean and black. Yeah, it's good. See that? That's the mess behind my great PC case. Yeah, it's not so good, but it's not so bad either. It's on the middle, meh. Yeah. So to generalize everything, this is what to expect when owning an in-play Thunder03 PC case. First of all, it will be very dusty on the long run, especially if you are not cleaning your surroundings or cleaning the PC itself. So maybe from starting now, I'll be doing a 2 weeks maintenance to remove this dust before it builds up to bigger ones. And the other one is try to keep your surroundings clean, because all the dust coming inside this PC, all the dust going inside here, it all came from the environment it is in. So if the environment is dirty, expect that your PC case will also be dirty inside. That's all. And for the final part, so after everything, after dusting it off, after removing any webs, we're going to return this glass panel. So even though it's really not that close, and I don't know why there's a glass panel here, maybe it's to protect the contents inside from the direct access. So in this part, I think only mice, if there are mice around, or insects, can go inside. But since there is this glass panel, the heat won't actually escape from the side, but it will escape from the rear side. And the parts are all safe because there's no what you call it, there's no direct access from outside. So after what you call that, after returning this glass panel, let's try to screw it, but not so much. Let all the bolts, or let all the screws come in place first before tightening it, to avoid cracking and avoid uneven pressure to our tempered glass. Alright, so this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope you learned something, or you got what I'm trying to tell you. So this is what to expect after 2 weeks of owning an in-play Thunder03 PC. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.